Hi everyone, this is Mistress Nightmare here. We're going to continue reading Bloodflow Chapter 7. Before we get started, please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you guys want more creepypasta fanfictions out there. Until then, let's get started. Who the hell are you? I yelled. There is no need to shout. She looked at me with sinisterly. My name is Jane. I felt tears started to build up in my eyes. Please, let me go. I need to see Jeff. She laughed. Well, I'll let you go after you listen to me. The only downside is, after I tell you, you won't want to go back to Jeff. She chuckled. If that is that he is a killer, I already know that, dumbass. Of course not. I'm not dumb enough to tell you something clearly you already know. I looked around the big room. How am I going to get out of here? How's your family, Hope? She questioned me. Danny, thank you very much, I said sarcastically. What about your dad? She smirked at me. My blood in my body heated up. Don't talk about my dad, you bitch. What if I told you you were close to the killer than you think? I had to think for a second. Are you saying that you killed my father? I asked, hoping with all my might it was her and not Jeff. Pathetic girl. You're not even worth the ground you sit on. You know who did it, but you're too shallow to admit it. Why would he do that? I asked, crying. She walked over to me and put her hand on my back. He's not who you think he is. He's a cold-hearted killer. He doesn't care about you. He only cares about seeing blood of his victims spill. I cried even harder as she told me everything was going to be okay. Next thing I knew, I woke up in the same bed. I was crying. I never wanted to see him again. Jeff's point of view. I came back after a good night's work. I walked in my room and sprawled onto my bed. Something wasn't right. I looked around and realized Hope was gone. I checked everywhere for something. I did find a note on her pillow saying, "Gotcha. Now go to sleep, Jeffy." I saw her not there and I immediately knew who wrote it. I go to Ben's room and he was sleeping. I kicked his bed. Get up, you lazy asshole. He sneezed and looked around at his alarm clock sitting next to him and his eyes widened. The fuck, bro? It's 2 a.m. I handed him the note. Jane has her. Please help me find her, I begged. Fine, you owe me one. He gets up. We went to Jane's old house and we found her sitting playing with a knife. Hello, Jeff. I was expecting you, but not you, midget. You're smarter than I thought. Ben was pissed. I had to hold him back. Where is she? I asked, a little panicked. At her house. What did you do to her? I didn't do anything. I just told her a story, knocked her out, and took her home. She chuckled at her cleverness. I was amused. What story? You gotta find out, she said, with her black eyes twinkling with evil.